August 3rd, 2009, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and saw a vision.
Please knock. Gabe? Come here, this way. Towards me, towards me. Chair's right there. Easy. Okay, perfect.
All right, man. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Yeah.
Gabe, they didn't expect to see you around. How are you feeling?
Okay, I'm doing okay. Mike's been helping me around a lot.
It's good.
I heard you had a pretty intense nightmare.
It was after I woke up. I seen all these images, all these things. I'm not quite sure how to explain it to you.
Well, what did the doctor say, Gabe?
That this wasn't unheard of for something like this to happen because of stress. I'd still like to preach on Sunday.
Gabe, I wish you could see yourself. You're a mess.
Mr. Tanner, I know this sounds incredibly odd.
You don't look much like that boy that I met some years ago. The one who was so eager to be a pastor like his father that he went and finished his theology degree in 3 years from UCC. It was impressive. That was about the same time that I lost my father. When I'm up there in that pulpit, I never realized how much his loss affected me. Your heart just comes right out when you're up there. I'm sure you ask yourself the same question that I do. What would Dad think? Would I be making him proud? When you're up there on Sunday, think about him. And think about us. We're your family here.
Hi, Mr. Tanner.
I didn't realize you were back in town.
A lot of things have changed. I was thinking about coming back this Sunday.
I don't think that would be good. For the congregation.
I had a sermon I had prepared several weeks ago that I was asked to deliver. But a lot of you have asked me about my accident, so I I just wanted to take a moment. I was told by God in a vision to bring a message. And this is the message. Eyes that see only the sin they want to see are blind. In the last 3 years, 12 members have been asked to leave this group. They were the men and women who were drunks and adulterers and thieves and perverts. People who we did not want to be associated with. But we did not ask Brother Lewis to leave when he admitted to having an affair. God asked me why our grace is only extended to those who we want to extend it to.
What was that? I never heard you talk like that before. Never! How dare you make such accusations?
That sounds crazy, but I was told to say it.
Told to say it? Told by God? Come on.
Gabe, the fact that you would get up there and make such blatant accusations of hypocrisy is juvenile. Do you know why those people left? Do you know what kinds of things they did?
What else has God told you to do?
He said to me, "Preacher, I do not forgive only some, like my people do. Go and wait for your wife, your adulterous wife who left you, just as I am waiting on my people, who have refused to love me by not loving each other."
It's been about 3 years, hasn't it, Gabe? Sometimes anniversaries, good and bad, weigh heavily on you.
If that's what this is about, if that's what's eating at you,
Let me make this very clear, Gabe. You do this again, you're gone. She left you, Gabe. This doesn't make us blind or mean that we don't love God. She's gone now. There's nothing to wait for, Gabe.
You will be a sign to the people of how long I am willing to wait. How long should I wait for my people? I love them like a bride, but they trusted in their own beauty and loved themselves. How long will it be before they realize that things were better when they loved me? If they would return to me, I would hold nothing against them. And they would be mine again.
Although we have made it clear several times that these claims to divine inspiration must stop, you have refused to cooperate. We regard such claims as blasphemous and will take appropriate action. This was mailed 2 weeks ago, and he continues to test the patience of God. He continues to reject this church.
I don't have to stay in here tonight. You shouldn't have brought me back here, Gabe. The church hasn't forgotten what happened.
It doesn't matter to me what they think or say. I want you here. I don't know everything that's happened since you left. But that doesn't matter. This is a second chance at the kind of life that we thought we were gonna have.
No, Gabe, you don't get it. Today was more than I can take. I don't know why I came back here. I don't know why I thought this could work.
Jessica, this is better.
No, it's not better. The deadbeat men I've been with, not being able to hold down a job. I'd rather deal with all that than spend every Sunday trying to get back into their holy little club. I don't deserve that.
It's not worth it to be with me.
Gabe, is it really worth it to you?
I think I can see. Please, listen. If things don't change, something's gonna happen to us. I've been warned.
Preacher, I'm about to take your wife, your only joy in life, away from you.
This is the last chance to bring back the people who have left the church.
No, never! You will never bring her here again, ever! I would rather die than defile the church like that.
I'm leaving in the morning. Don't try to find me. Ever.
The soul that sins should die.
Jessica.
After I've tried so hard to bring them back and they've refused. Isn't this justice?
What happened, Gabe? What happened to Jessica?
They don't know.
What do you mean, they don't know?
I think God has lost his patience. If you don't listen now, the same thing's gonna happen to you.
Are you threatening us?
If you had listened, none of this would have happened. You just let her come back.
I suppose it's confusing being a prophet. God tells you everyone else is a sinner, but he makes life so hard for you. What do you think about that, Gabe? God is going to teach us a lesson. Why is he punishing you? Why does he blind you? Why is it your wife who is dead?
Where is this judgment against us that you threatened?
You don't know anything about God. If you did, he would be trying to show you how stupid you are.
Woe to the foolish prophet who follows his own spirit and sees nothing. He sees false visions and lying divinations. He says, declares the Lord, yet the Lord has not sent him.
But he expects the Lord to fulfill his word.
I wouldn't have to say any of these things.
Get out! Get out! We've heard enough of your blasphemy now. Get out! I trusted you. I taught you everything that you know. And now you're trying to destroy everything that I've worked for!
I didn't have a choice!
You'll never work in this church again, Gabe. Not here, not in any city, not in any denomination. I'll personally see to it.
I went in and got some tests, and it's a form of hepatitis.
Carlos.
I'm not here to get anything, Gabe. No, it's just that this has changed everything. I had a lot of things that I needed to set right. But I knew I needed to come here no matter what. Because you were my best friend, Gabe. And what I did to you was wrong. What I did to you behind your back, right here in your own house. I can't give you your wife back. I took your entire life away from you. That's why I deserve this. I got what was coming to me.
You can never get it back.
I remember your dad's sermons and how he used to talk about the power of the cross. I can't get my old life back, but I have something better.
Preacher, I'm going to heal the man who took your wife, but I'm going to put his sickness in you. Return to the church that rejected you, because some of them might listen. I will also make your body a sign to them of the kind of God I am, a God who never ceases to wait and who loves even when he is rejected. Would it not be just for the sinners to bear the sickness they deserve? But instead, I will take it for them. If only they will come back to me.